So what you're seeing that's going around the table at the moment are three different types of stones. You've got the white, brilliant white diamond, you've got a yellow diamond, you've got a pink diamond. There are many different colours. The most expensive diamond in the world in a small stone would be a red diamond. Very, very rare to be able to find, but yes, you can get red diamonds. And it's all to do with the cobalt, which is in the actual stone. If you were to take a diamond, it's pure carbon, and if you were to give it some extreme heat, it will melt away. It will just evaporate. So it's the hardest stone in the world. As a mineral, when you put it if you put it under extreme heat, it just evaporates. It was as if it never existed. You wouldn't see any dust. You wouldn't see anything at all. It just evaporates into the ether. Fascinating, isn't it? The most popular shape of a diamond at the moment is a round, brilliant cut. The round, brilliant cut has what we call 58 facets. It's the way it's been cut into it. It could possibly take about 3 to 4 weeks to cut a diamond from once getting it. It's a hand. Has anyone ever seen a diamond being cut at all? No? It's a very interesting thing. You go on YouTube, you can see it's all on there. But yeah, there's 56 facets to a diamond, the way it's being cut, which gives it its brilliance to the stone. And with the diamonds, you have round diamonds, you have triangular diamonds, which are all known as trillion cut. Here you go. Do you want to pass that around? Don't worry, I've counted all those stones in there. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, when you pass that around, you are responsible for the next person you pass it to, just in case it goes missing. We have trillion cut, we have radian cut. A radian cut is a square diamond with the corners taken off. But for many, many years, we've been designing stones and creating these beautiful stones. When they come out as a rough cut diamond, they come out of the earth and it's like a piece of glass, a bit of washed up that you see on the ocean. And with that glass, what they do with the larger stones, they will x-ray the stone in order to find its clarity, the clearest part within the stone, and they will cut around that and enable to get the least amount of inclusions within the stone. So if you've got a stone that's rather rectangular, they'll probably try and cut an emerald cut size stone. That's how they would choose what shape stone they will get out of the diamond. Quite interesting. You like that? Then we have the colour of the stone. Now we have the alphabet, A, B, C, D. We don't start off at A, B, C, D with a diamond. It starts off at a D colour. The D colour is the best colour that you can get within a diamond. It's beautiful. It's the white, it's as white as they can get. However, they've said it's D on the simple reason is there might be a stone that will come along one day that could well be brighter. It hasn't happened yet, but there may well be a stone that will be brighter. So that's one of the reasons we've started off with the D. Then you have the clarity. The clarity is IF, which is internally flawless. Internally flawless is the best that you can get. So you have a D colour that's internally flawless. Not only is it the most expensive diamond you're going to see, it's probably the nicest diamond you'll ever see as well. Colour, cut, clarity. And then there's carat. A carat, there's 100 points. 100 points in a diamond will make 1 carat. So you've got 5 carats, 500 points within a stone. So that's the size, which is the carat. When buying a diamond, I always recommend that if you're buying a stone, buy a stone with a certificate. Because a certificate will guarantee that the stone is what it is. There are a lot of people out there who will try to sell a diamond and say it is a D colour, it is eternally flawless, it is the perfect diamond that you're ever going to see in your life. But unless you have a certificate and a piece of paper that says it is what it is, a certificate is an independent value and estimate on what that stone is. So the GIA is what I would always recommend if you're going to spend a large amount of money. GMI is the Gemological Institute of America. They are a charity group. It's a non-profit organisation, and the reason they came up with this is so that the protection of the public when purchasing a stone. There are other certificates that are on the market, IGI, IGL, I can name off loads of letters, but there is the main certificate that you should always understand and try to recognise would be GIA certificate. This here is a GIA certificate, but that's also with a half-carat diamond. But if I show you, if I pass this one around, this here is a GIA certificate, which is the passport for the diamond. Basically, it's a diamond passport. There you go. You can have a look at that. I was going to give you this as well. The diamond is in it, but pop that round later. So whenever you're purchasing a stone, purchase that. Now,